Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Muscovy. We just finished war against our rival Denmark and made some nice headway. We even managed to capture a nice defensive fort right on their border for all future engagements, so we are doing fairly alright there. Also too, we are annexing both our little vassals, so that should get us to our next mission nice and quickly, which will, at the end of the day, give us a bunch of extra development as well as some claims, which I'm very keen to use. So, since we have pretty much everything sorted out, the moment we get that done, we're going to click the button, become a Russia, and have a very good time. We have a few cores being worked on at the moment, a little bit of overextension, and we are at the moment converting this province, which is why that's not happening. But yeah, that should all happen in a short amount of time. We've got a fair bit of money left over, so let's go ahead and check and see. Are there any of these centers of trade we can upgrade? We have... we have you we can upgrade. That's nice. Spend a little money there. You... what is it? Can we upgrade that one? Yes, we can. That'll be very helpful getting a little bit of extra power there. And then we have this one as well. So I think... what's going on there? We are... Why are we unable to do this? You can only upgrade a trade center in a state or trade company. Oh, okay. Well then, I guess we're not going to do that one for now. But we will certainly get to that at some point. Alright, well, we're making decent money, so let's go ahead and spend some of that in investments. We are sitting fairly high on our cap, but I think that's about to change as we become Russia. So let's go ahead and do a couple of workshops. Those are very nice. Churches are doing good. Let's go... do we want some more naval modifiers? Wouldn't be the end of the world, but maybe not. You know what, that marketplace, that looks fairly good. We'll take one of those, and then I guess we'll chuck in one more workshop. Help improve the production of the furs. Yeah, I believe furs are a fairly good trade goods, so we will definitely work on that. Yeah, at this point we're going through each of these at about, I think it's about 3.5%, I think, so that should only take a very small amount of time. Ooh. But what have we got here? Gain base production, and which that could be good. We need gold for the Royal Treasury and take money. What trade good have you got? Iron. Or gain progress. Honestly, I think we're going to go with production. That's a nice and easy win for us there. Alright, a few more conversions. That is very nice. Let's keep on going. Let's get the... Who do we want out of our land first? I think... Yeah, the Catholics are more of a problem than the Sunnis, so... I would prefer to take them out of the equation, but that does not seem to be an option. So let's go ahead and... put some of our missionaries towards working through them. That should make our lives quite a bit easier. Now, we do have a little bit of corruption growing, but it is so nominal at the moment, I don't think it's worth spending any money on. The moment we gain a core, that will all disappear, so we will, yeah, we will be fine in that regard. Right, military leader has left us. That is unfortunate. Where are our armies? We have you. Let's just merge you into one, and we'll bring you over there. And let's bring you... whereabouts? I think we might go... Let's see where we want to fight. I think we're going to start heading east. That's definitely what we're going to want to do. So they have 20,000, and they're a tech behind. Same with Kazan, except they're way, way, way further behind. Yeah, I think maybe we start moving in that direction, because at this point we have a whole bunch of claims, so we probably want to make the best use of that. Do we have any claims expiring? Not at this point. Okay. Oh, and we do have a rival we need to replace. So, let's see. Well, they just said we overtook Poland, so I don't know why they're back, but you know what? We might get some nice and easy power projection through eclipsing them, because I don't think they're going to expand any further these days. So let's pick them up while they're nice and small, nice and easy to overtake, and I think that's what we will do. So we'll get that going. That will pan out nicely for us. And in the meantime, we can, once we get these rebels dealt with, we should be able to reclaim some territory from our estates. Yes, that we can do. No one will be severely upset. That sounds more than good to me. Now, what is this one? We need to... Okay, we need to go to war with the Great Horde. That's fine. I think we'll move our men down over there then. Let's go... Where is your capital? Seems to be... over here, Capital Fort. Okay. Well then, in that case, let's get our mercenaries and all, bring them up over here. And that should be all that's necessary. What about the other guys? Do we have enough room for both? We do. Alright, so we'll get both of them over there. And these guys, I think we'll bring up over here. Where can we... We're stuck. Why are we stuck? Oh, we need transports. We don't have access. We went through our vessel's land. Alright, that is a problem I did not consider when we were black flagged. I should have thought about that. Let's go... I guess now is as good a time as any. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a transport, maybe two. Just to speed things up. 324 and 354. Yeah, I guess that's all the same at the end of the day. And then let's also go ahead and start getting a couple of... Maybe we go with a galley here. Oh, sorry, 2 light ships. Let's go 3. And then maybe some war galleys as well. Let's start working our navy up to a reasonable number, because at the moment 3 is more than just a little insignificant. So let's go... I will deselect these guys. We'll combine them into a fort, not into a fort, into a fighting force. Go home at war, and let's go privateer in the Lubeck trade node. I think that's going to be the best idea for us. That will give us a little bit of extra power projection against our enemies. Oh, costly trade embargo on Lithuania because they're not our rival. Ah. Did we surpass them too? Maybe I missed that. I thought... Where are we? So Denmark, Poland... Oh, I'm guessing it was Lithuania and I just failed to see... No, we did pick up Poland, so we've just eclipsed Lithuania, it seems. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. What do we want then? Ottoman, Spain, or France? I am a little concerned about the Ottoman invasion. So maybe we go... They're definitely going to be a long-term enemy for us. But we're definitely not going to be fighting Spain or France anytime soon. Yeah, I guess we're going to go with the Ottoman. That's going to be... It's going to be what we're going to do there. Alright, well, with any luck, we shouldn't have too much longer to deal with things. We will get one of our diplomats back, hopefully. And then we can sort out our costly embargoes and whatnot. Alright, so in the meantime, I think we're just going to quickly turn up to speed 5, save ourselves a little bit of time. Oh look, a Memel uprising, which was more than easily quashed. That's good to see. Actually, we're getting really close on development. I think we should probably start spending some. Is there anything we do need to upgrade? We could do a little bit of development in our lands. Actually, yeah, if we get Novgorod up to 30. That would mean we can move up to a a center of trade level 3, a world trade center, I think it is. So let's go. Let's spend the Diplo first, followed by that. There we go. Now we have that for the future. 13 for Pskov. Do we do a little bit more? Possibly. Well, actually, what's the estimated date? July 1530. Okay. So just over a year there. Anywhere else that we want to do? We have 10 development there. That's good. Let's see. Maybe... Well, we already have the 36 there, so we can definitely get that. Let's just go ahead and... yeah, see about throwing in some... yeah, let's just... Yeah, we'll leave it as is for now. We'll come back and use the quick builder. I think that seems fairly fair. What we should also be doing, hang on, before I forget, is since we have ourselves a little bit of an uprising issue at the moment, let's go ahead and get to work on our occupations. There are definitely going to be rebels firing at some point. Now, these guys did unfortunately get a bit of extra resistance, separatism, so we will make sure that we have that countered. We'll just do everything for now. That should be all hunky-dory. Seems pretty good to me, and yeah, if only we could get these guys across. Yeah, we still need to get that transport, so we're gonna start ferrying them over as soon as possible. But until then, there's not much we can do. Alright. Well, let's see. How is our unrest there now? You know what? That is very nice. Now, tolerance of the true faith will make up for that separatism. That is good to see. Let's keep on converting since we can. We'll go with the... We'll go with the higher of all of these. Let's go with that. That should do nicely. Now, we also do have the institution embracement cost and institution spread. Maybe we should switch this out now that it's no longer necessary. The authority is nice, but maybe we go... What is this? We're gaining 459 each month. That's not crazy good. Well, let's go... Do we go for the manpower recovery? Or do we just assume that we're going to be sitting on our hunters for the next couple of years? I don't think so. I think we're going to start going to war and taking things on. So let's go... What's this? We have aggressive expansion impact, improve relations, instructions, unrest and harsh treatment, discipline and manpower. Yeah, we're just going to go with the discipline and manpower. That is the best option for us, I think. Apparently we have an extra missionary that we should be sending out, so we'll go ahead and send them out too. There we go. And... Yep, there we go. Now we can call that land. And we also have... Oh no, never mind. Not quite enough to get ourselves the extra... what was it? Extra idea. The tolerance of the true faith by +2. That being said though, we'll get that in... next month. Okay, well that's easy. 30 diplo power, or 10 and they get happy. We don't care about the horde, we take what is good for us, so that's what we're doing. We also have... Interesting. National unrest, -2. We'll lose some money and... money and admin power. We'll gain 5 legitimacy. How old is our leader? He's only 42. Realistically, it's probably worthwhile taking. National unrest is very nice. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, until his death. I think that's well and truly worth the expenditure there. That's not a common thing to be able to get is an extra bonus. So let's go ahead and pick this up too. We're gonna have tolerance of the true faith. We're gonna have no unrest for a very long time. Oh yes, our forts are also now nice and cheap. But that being said though, we should probably turn a couple of these things off. So first of all, let's go... What is it? Where is our unrest map mode? We need... What is this? Yeah, was it the coalition? No. There we go, just our regular map mode. Okay, so we have... What's this? Yeah, separatism is pretty rough up there. Doesn't help that they're Catholic. Yeah, the moment we get these guys converted, that will be very, very easy for us to deal with. These guys are also... Yeah, not far off. It's just all of this intolerance. Again, if we can get rid of that, that's going to be a non-issue. So I think we'll hold off for now. Have we got ourselves... No, we need to get ourselves that jolly... Oh, there it is. We have ourselves a single transport. So, we're going to start the very slow process of bringing our troops over. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, we will use that single ship. Hopefully it works out well. Alright, and we have a new government reform as well. So, we're finally at tier 4, which is nice. What do we have access to? We have grant land to the monasteries. So that would mean estate privilege, religious culture no longer increases clergy influence. Constructing churches and cathedrals increases clergy loyalty by 2% and 5% respectively. Selling titles increases patriarch authority by 5%. And that will give us reform modifiers of plus 2% patriarch authority per year, and also loyalty, equilibrium, and influence. Alright, what else we got? We have religious unity and admin tech cost. Patriarch's influence will decrease. That's not bad. We have admin advisor costs, as well as, what's this? Tax modifier and local unrest. That could be good. Actually, I think I skipped something there. Seizing land from the clergy does not trigger religious rebellions. Religious rebels, okay? And then the last one is an extra diplomat, and all estates are more loyal. Well, I do like the idea of an extra diplomat. That could be nice. I think... What is this? Temples and cathedrals give better taxes as well as local unrest. And that does admin advisor costs. That is good. I'm thinking maybe the privileges. Admin tech is really nice to get 10%. Extra religious unity will help things out as well. And then what's this one? If we check here, constructing churches increases loyalty by 2 and 5. And that will give us yearly patriarchal authority as well as better equilibrium. If we check our ideas, I'm fairly sure we're going to get an improvement to our religious unity. No. Culture conversion, patriarchs. I thought we got ourselves an extra bit of unity. Interesting. Apparently not. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe that's what we're going to go for. If we check what this pairs with, we're going to possibly get... Yeah, religious unity and missionary strength versus heretics as an idea. Okay, so we could still get the extra 20%, which is even better. Otherwise, yeah, it's something fairly similar for missionary strength and goods produced. Well, in that case, if we go for the goods produced, that's probably better for our economy. And so that would mean we could then pick up the extra 10 here. Yeah, religious unity plus 10 and admin costs minus 10. I think that's good. Let's pick that up. I think that's a fairly reasonable choice. Alright, and so we should get our next one in approximately, oh boy, 38 years. That's gonna take some time. Hopefully we can bring down our autonomy in some of our provinces and make that happen just a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go ahead and I think what we'll do is let's get a new general. We are capped out at the moment, so let's go ahead and recruit a new general. 4551. Oh boy. Okay, that's nice. You know what? Let's go one extra. We don't really want our heir. Feel like he could be. Either that or our ruler. Yeah, so having two generals is probably good. And yeah, they're both really, really solid combat generals, as well as the 2 pips of siege will be very nice to have. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit of extra time. We'll bring... Where are we? Our heir. Yeah, let's remove him. Let's throw on our... Which one? Do we go for the Mega Combat General with the Siege? Yeah, I think we do. 562 is... Yeah, 5622. This early is going to be really nice and strong. And this guy, they come with their own general, which is nice, so we don't have to worry about them. Which means the rest of you guys can pick up the other guy who's got a bit of movement bonuses. That will be appreciated. Alright, Rostov is almost incorporated into our land. That'll be very good. Let's go. How long have we got on those cores? We have, what's this? April 31. So just over a year. Right, I think we'll take the shorter missionary one here. 0.4 in 14 months. That way we can get rid of these Catholics even faster. Yeah, let's not waste time with our missionaries. The others will, yeah, that should work out fine. Alright, so we'll do that. Actually, you know what we should do? We should also go ahead and repay a loan. We do have that ability, so we probably should make sure that we're making some work towards that objective. Probably get some money off the Great Horde and Kazan, so that will be nice. And decline of the influence in the Orthodox faith. Okay, we have tier 2. Oh, so we now have +1 missionaries. Okay, so because we were Defender of the Faith, yeah, our bonuses have changed depending on how many nations do exist. Yeah. That's going to be a bit of a shame, but hey, we still get some bonuses. That will certainly help. We'll keep that around. And now we have an extra 2,000 troops, which we can send to our... yeah, we'll send them down here. That should do fine. Actually, we should also... Oh no, that's already incorporated into states, so we don't have to worry about coring any of that. Do we have any centers of trade? Yes, we do. That's good for us. Alright, I think that's good. That is all that we need. Alright, so all that we need now is, there we go. The final integration of Pskov. Excellent. Well done. Let's, since that is a border fort, I feel like we should probably turn that one back on just to be safe. And now we can click the button of Consolidate Russia. Bunch of extra development, permanent claims on a whole bunch of areas. So now we have all of this to increase our influence into. We're definitely going to be going to war with Poland. They are unfortunately allied with Austria. And what about Lithuania? You are not. Well then. I think we may just do a little bit of war against you in the near future. But first, we need to really focus on what is important. And some of those things are like turning off costly embargoes. Where are they? Economic, relations, dynastic, covert. There we go. Let's revoke the embargo on you. And in a couple of days, let's go ahead and embargo the Ottoman. And of course, now we get to push the giant big button for our national decisions. Let us go and form Russia. That is doing very good. I think there's nothing else that we need to do for now. Yeah, there's no other missions that are worthwhile taking. We could liberate these, gain some more claims, but again, we'll make do with in time, so that is not a real issue. We'll have the claims, that's what matters. That'll take us all the way up to the Ottoman border. So that is more than enough for me. Let's go ahead and finally become Russia. Alright, what do we want? Gain new traditions and ambitions? Yes, please. Alright, your changes in your country have led to the reform Russian Principality no longer being viable, and it has now been abolished. So due to changes, the boyars will no longer have the privilege, some system. It has no effect on your country. Okay, that's good. We no longer have the integration of the policy. That's fine. And lost strong duchies as well. Okay, so what do we have instead? No, it just removed a bunch of things. Okay, well that's not bad. Let's check out our missions. This is going to be fun. Alright, so we have Land of Churches is the same. We now have the Russian Patriarch, so that will give us, until the end of the game, cost of reducing war exhaustion by 20%. That sounds very good. We'll pick that up. So we have completed a mission. Fantastic. The Russian Orthodox Church declares independence. Okay, so what can we do? We can help us reclaim the brethren. Well, let us help our brethren reclaim Constantinople. Ooh. So we would gain... Oh, we would lose a bunch of patriarchal authority, but we would gain a claim on Constantinople, Rhodes. Yeah, basically a lot of this Turkish land. Or we say we'll lose 50%, 50 patriarchal authority and gain a permanent claim. What else could we do? We could go this way and gain 10 patriarchal authority and some admin. Make some people happy with us. Honestly, I think permanent claims sounds really good. Like, one day we're gonna want to go to war with the Ottomans. So if we can completely expel them with permanent claims, we're not going to do it anytime soon. They're already our rival. So let's just go ahead and we'll lose the authority. I'm actually okay with that. It's going to bring us down to nothing, but hey, that is fine. We also now have a couple more missions to do. So we need to take over that Polish land. We need to... What else do we need to do? All provinces in the Russian area. So that'll be... Yeah, that Lithuanian region that we just got claims on. We're going to have to fight for that. That'll be fine. This will also give us... Yeah, more claims on that other region. So we're not losing these missions. That's good. Alright, so if anything, it just expands our mission tree, which is really nice. So we're definitely going to war with the... Yeah, we're going to go to war with the Horde and do all of that and start colonizing. Alright, now actually, one thing we should check is our new ambitions and traditions. So we have aggressive expansion impact minus 15%, which is very nice. We also have Siberian Frontier. So yes, this is how we're going to move east. Automatically discover adjacent provinces when colonies are built, but it doesn't cost us a colonist. Artillery cost and combat ability, excellent. Land force limit modifier, plus 33% is incredible. Yearly corruption is nice. Army tradition and advisor cost is... The advisor cost is very nice as well. And then this last one will be morale of armies and fire damage received. Okay, so you know what? We may as well go ahead and click the button since we can. Let's go ahead and spend 19 diplomatic power on the Siberian frontier. We'll pick that up and officially start working towards our final objective and make our name just a little bit larger. So you know what? I think that is a wonderful place to finish. We will come back with war in the next one, start taking on the Great Horde, maybe starting to consume Lithuania before the Ottomans keep pushing into Europe. And yeah, we will see just what we can do. So if you do want to see the continued expansion of Russia, be sure to join us in the next one. And the best way to catch that episode is by subscribing. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.